clouds were heavy, hanging low and slate gray. Just a typical tired out Tuesday of a day. The coffee was bitter and the news was all wrong. A radio playing a sad, hollow song. But then you looked over and the shadows all fled, like a million bright ideas popping into my head. It isn't a lightning strike, it isn't a flare. It's the way that the light suddenly fills up the air. A quiet revolution in the curve of your face, turning this room into a holy kind of place. Oh, the beauty of your smile, it's a morning in May. It's the anchor that holds me when I'm drifting away. No diamonds or silver could ever compare to the warmth that you scatter and the joy that you share. It's a simple kind of magical light for the mile. I'm lost in the beauty of your smile. The corners of your eyes have these tiny little lines, like a map of the places where the sun always shines. It doesn't need a reason, it doesn't need a why. It just breaks through the surface like a star in the sky. I've seen the world's wonders, the grand and the tall, but this little moment, it's the best of them all. Oh, the beauty of your smile, it's a morning in May. It's the anchor that holds me when I'm drifting away. No diamonds or silver could ever compare to the warmth that you scatter and the joy that you share. It's a simple kind of magical light for the mile. I'm lost in the beauty of your smile. Keep it right there, don't let it fade. It's the prettiest promise that ever was made. It's a window thrown open, it's the world waking up. Compare to the warmth that you scatter and the joy that you share. It's a simple kind of magical light for the mile. I'm lost in the beauty of your smile. Just stay like that, beautiful. There it is. You've been holding your breath since the middle of June, chasing the ghosts in a hollowed out room, keeping it steady, keeping it tight, like a bird in a cage in the middle of the night. But the walls are beginning to lean and to crack, and there's no use in trying to hold it all back. Your knuckles are white from the weight of the gold, from the stories and secrets that shouldn't be told. Just loosen the grip, just open the door. You don't have to carry the weight anymore. Let it out, let it spill, let it fall, like the rain on the dust or the vine on the wall. It doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be loud. Just a silver of light from the heart of a cloud into the air. There's a shaking in you that you can't quite disguise, a flicker of lightning behind your dark eyes. It's been rattling around in the cage of your chest, a restless old spirit that's looking for rest. So give it a name, or give it a sigh, but let it take wing. Until it feels right. Quiet death. Until it feels right. Just let it out. It's okay now. Deep breath. The streetlights are painting a grid on my wall. I'm waiting for nothing, just waiting for a call. I wonder if I'm just a ghost in your head, or a sentence you meant but you never quite said. Do I cross your mind when you're tying your shoes? Am I the headline or just yesterday's news? I'm checking the time and I'm checking the light, trying to guess where you're sleeping tonight. Are you looking at stars? Are you looking at me? In the blurry projection of who we could be. Do you think about me when the music stops, when the coffee is cold and the temperature drops? Am I a secret you're happy to keep, the very last thought before you're asleep? Or am I just static, a flicker, a spark? Tell me, do you think about me in the dark? I saw a blue car that looked just like yours. I felt a strange shaking behind all the doors. It's funny how every small thing in the street starts looking like paths where we're destined to meet. Maybe you're wondering the same things as I, under the same patch of ink-colored sky. Do you think about me when the music stops, when the coffee is cold and the temperature drops? Am I a secret you're happy to keep, the very last thought before you're asleep? Or am I just static, a flicker, like a spark? Tell me, do you think about me in the dark? I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna know if I'm just a seed that you're waiting to grow. But the silence is heavy, the silence is wide, and I'm running out of places ice cold and the temperature drops. Am I a secret you're happy to keep? The very last thought before you're asleep? Or am I just static, a flicker, a spark? Tell me, do you think about me in the dark? Tell me, do you? I'm thinking of you. You keep your heart in a velvet-lined box with a heavy iron bolt and 100 silver locks. You're waiting for a signal, a sign in the stars to show the world the beauty and the light behind the bars. But the windows are dusty and the curtains are drawn, and you're missing the colors at the break of the dawn. It's not a weakness to let the light through, to let us see the messy and the marvelous you. The world is a garden that's thirsty for rain. Don't keep all the water behind the window pane. Show your love, don't let it hide. Let it spill like the moon on a turning tide. It doesn't need a stage, it doesn't need a song, just a place in the open where it can belong. Unfurl your fingers, let the secret go free. Show your love, show it to me. It's in the way that you linger when you're saying goodbye, the little constellations in the corner of your eye. But you pull back the hand that was reaching for mine, afraid that the sun isn't ready to shine. But the sun is just waiting for you to begin to open the door and to let the world in. Show your love, don't let it hide. Let it spill like the moon on a turning tide. It doesn't need a stage, it doesn't need a song, just a place in the open where it can belong. Unfurl your fingers, let the secret go free. Show your love, show it to me. It's the only thing that grows when you give it away, the only light that stays at the end of the day. Don't wait for the perfect, don't wait for the right. Just step out of the shadow and into the light. Show your love, don't let it hide. Let it spill like the moon on a turning tide. It doesn't need a stage, it doesn't need a song, just a place in the open where it can belong. Unfurl your fingers, let the secret go free. Show your love, show it to me. Let it out, don't be afraid. I'm right here. Show your love. The colors are bleeding away from the wall. I'm watching the last of the afternoon fall. The static is gone from the air in the room, like a petal that's finished with being a bloom. I'm uncurling my fingers, I'm letting it go. The weight of the secrets I used to know. It's not a subtraction, it's not a defeat. It's just where the earth and the emptiness meet. The noise of the living is drifting away, like a boat on the water at the end of the day. Let it fade. soft and the shadows are wide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. But I'm not afraid of the dimming of light. I'm becoming a part of the bones of the night. The echo is dying, the rhythm is done. I'm losing the race that I've already won. Let it fade, fade to silence, a quiet rebellion, a peaceful defiance. No more to carry, no more to say. Watch as the edges all crumble to gray. Into the velvet, into the deep. I promise the horizon is destined to keep. The space between heartbeats, the gap in the rain, the moment the pleasure forgets about pain. Peaceful defiance, no more to carry, no more to say. Watch as the edges all crumble to gray. Into the velvet, into the deep. I promise the horizon is destined to keep. Just the breath, just the air. I've been watching the dust motes dance in the hall, tracing the cracks as they crawl down the wall. I knew there was something just over the line, a shift in the weather, a change in the sign. I packed up the boxes, I swept up the floor, and now I can hear a soft knock at the door. It's not an explosion, it's not a big crash. It's the glow of a coal, not the heat of a flash. A slow motion tidal wave, gentle and deep, waking the parts of me still fast asleep. Here it comes like a long lost friend, the beginning of something that won't have an end. The air is changing, the light is new, everything's turning a different hue. Don't have to run, don't have to hide. Here it comes, and I'm open wide. It smells like the rain on a hot summer street, the taste of the victory, quiet and sweet. I used to be frightened of what I might find when the future came calling and left me behind. But now that it's here in the curve of the air, I'm surprised at how little I'm feeling to care. Here it comes like a long lost friend, the beginning of something that won't have an end. The air is changing, the light is new, everything's turning a different hue. Don't have to run, don't have to hide. Here it comes. barely 20. The gold on the cover is starting to fade, like a memory of light in a forest of shade. I pull it down slow from the top of the shelf. It's like shaking the hand of my younger self. I know every comma, I know every line, like the grain in the oak or the scent of the pine. The world outside is a blurring machine, but in here the grass is eternally green. There's a comfort in reading an old book again, like catching a train or an old-fashioned friend. You know where the shadows are going to fall. You know who will stand and you know who will fall. No surprises to fear, no secrets to keep, just a well-trodden path before I'm asleep. I left a pressed flower on page 94, a ghost of a summer that isn't anymore, and a pencil drawn hard in the margin of white to mark where a character stepped into light. The ink may be dry and the paper may turn, but there's always a lesson I'm happy to learn. There's a comfort in reading an old book again, like catching a train or an old-fashioned friend. You know where the shadows are going to fall. You know who will stand and you know who will fall. No surprises to fear, no secrets to keep, just a well-trodden path before I'm asleep. It's a harbor of ink where I don't have to do anything but sink deep into the story. To fear, no secrets to keep, just a well-trodden path before I'm asleep. I know how it ends, it always ends well. Good night. Good night. The coffee's gone cold and the morning is grey. I've run out of clever things I can say. I'm watching the smoke as it curls from the ash of the bridges I burned in a sudden sharp flash. You keep coming back with the same jagged edge, trying to push me right off the ledge, but the skin is gone numb where the bruises were deep. I've cried all the tears that I'm destined to keep. The storm in your voice doesn't make me move back. I'm finding the beauty in everything black. You've hurt me enough for a lifetime or two. I'm closing the window, I'm done with the view. The poison is sweet, but the bottle is dry. I'm saying hello as I'm saying goodbye. No more excuses, no more of the rough. You've hurt me, you've hurt me enough. There's a strange kind of peace when the bottom is hit, but when you lived in the dark and you finally quit trying to find light in a heart made of stone. I'm learning the rhythm of being alone. Your words are just echoes, your touch is just ghosts. I'm the one leaving the party, the host. is a spin and a blur of a place. I'm losing my footing, I'm losing the race. The headlines are shouting and the shadows are tall. I'm waiting for something to soften the fall. But then there's the motion, the shift in the air. I reach for the space and I find you are there. It isn't a speech or a promise in stone. It's the end of the feeling of being alone. A tether of skin and a pulse in the palm. The center of weather, the eye of the calm. Just hold my hand and the static will fade. The ghost in the corner, the plans that we made. We don't need a compass, we don't need a light. As long as our fingers are locking tonight. The anchors are heavy, the oceans are grand. But I'm safe in the circle if you hold my hand. Your thumb traces circles on the back of my wrist. A language of honey that doesn't exist in books or in letters or sermons of old. It's a warmth that we share against all of the cold. I don't have to answer, I don't have to speak. I'm finding the strength where I used to be weak. Just hold my hand and the static will fade. The ghost in the corner, the plans that we made. We don't need a compass, we don't need a light. As long as our fingers are locking tonight. The anchors are heavy, the oceans are grand. But I'm safe in the circle if you hold my hand. Don't let go when the wind starts to blow. Don't let go. I've got nowhere to be but here. Just hold my hand and the static will fade. The ghost in the corner, the plans that we made. We don't need a compass, we don't need a light. As long as our fingers are locking tonight. The anchors are heavy, the oceans are grand. But I'm safe in the circle if you hold my hand. Just like that. Don't let go. Hold my hand. I've put the heavy boxes by the kitchen door. I don't paste the patterns on the rug anymore. The tea is steeping slowly in a porcelain pot. I'm finding all the pieces that I thought I'd forgot. The house is finally quiet, the air is finally clear. There's a beautiful lack of a shadow in here. No more walking on eggshells in the hallway light. No more rehearsing my words in the middle of the night. Just a wide open window and a seat by the fire. I've cut every cord and I've unstrung the wire. No man, no cry, just the wide open blue of a morning sky. I'm breathing in deep where the garden is dry. No man, no cry, no anchors to hold me, no reasons to lie, just me stars drifting by. I used to think the silence was a hollow thing, but now I hear the melody, it's starting to sing. I'm painting all the walls in a shade of soft white, reclaiming the morning and owning the night. My heart is a compass that's finally true. It doesn't need a north pole that looks just like you. To hold me, no reasons to lie, just me and the moon and the stars drifting by. It's not a lonely sound, it's a peaceful ground. I finally found that I'm home. To lie, just me and the moon and the stars drifting by. Dry your eyes, my own sky. No cry. Porch light is flickering, a low voltage hum. I'm counting the beats like the skin of a drum. We've been talking for hours, but the words have run dry. Under the weight of a wide purple sky, you're leaning in closer, the world starts to blur. I'm losing the person I thought that I were. The car keys are cold in the palm of my hand. Gravity shifting like grains in the sand. The space between us is a thin silver wire, just waiting for light, just waiting for fire. It was a first kiss, a soft-spoken thing, a taste of the salt and the secrets you bring. The clock in the hallway just decided to stop, to catch every echo and every last drop. No map for the future, no past in our view, just the beginning of me and of you. The scent of the rain in the wool of your coat, a flutter of wings at the base of my throat. I didn't know silence could feel quite so loud, like stepping off edges and into a cloud. When your lips met mine, the street lights went dim, and the rest of the world let the shadows back in. It was a first kiss, a soft-spoken thing, a taste of the salt and the secrets you bring. The clock in the hallway just decided to stop, to catch every echo and every last drop. No map for the future, no past in our view, just the beginning of me and of of you. A thousand almost led us right here, through the noise and the distance and the ghost of a fear. But the air is so still now, and the path is so clear. It was a first kiss, a soft-spoken thing, a taste of the salt and the secrets you bring. The clock in the hallway just decided to stop, to catch every echo and every last drop. No map for the future, no past in our view, just the beginning. I still feel it on the edge of the night. We don't need the thunder, we don't need the flash, no burning of bridges or counting of cash. Just two mismatched marks on a Sunday at 10, and the way that you smile at me now and again. The world is a theater of smoke and of mirrors, but here in this kitchen the vision is clearer. It's not a grand opera, it's not a big play, it's the quiet how was it at the end of the day. It's the lack of a secret, the lack of a game, the way that my pulse settles down at your name. Give me a simple love, a slow burning fire, no mountain to climb and no tightrope or wire. Just a hand I can hold when the shadows get long, a short little verse in a very long song. Nothing to prove, nothing to buy, just a simple love under a plain colored sky. The poets all write about tempest and tears, but I'll take the comfort of unremarkable years. The laundry's dry and the radio's low, we've got no big secrets and nowhere to go. And that is the magic, and that is the prize, to see the whole world in your tired old eyes. Give me a simple love, a slow burning fire, no mountain to climb and no tightrope or wire. Just a hand I can hold when the shadows get long, a short little verse in a very long song. Nothing to prove, nothing to buy, just a simple love under a plain colored sky. Some people want gold, some people want fame, but I'm just so happy to share the same name, to share the same space, to be in this place. Give me a simple love, a slow burning fire, a mountain to climb and no tightrope or wire. Just a hand it simple, just love, just you. We were wild and we were bitter in the early spring, a tangled vine of green and every restless thing, quick to burn and sharp enough to sting the tongue, the heavy, headstrong magic of the very young. We've been resting in the cellar of the years, filtered through the laughter and the quiet tears. The dust has settled on the bottle's neck, a life of beauty that we didn't have to check. The sugar's deeper and the color's turning gold. There's a power in the things that we've let go of old. It's the vintage of love, the weight of the time, a slow ripping rhythm, a seasoned old rhyme. It doesn't rush the senses, it doesn't seek the fire. It's a steady beating heart, a satisfied desire, smooth on the spirit and calm on the soul. The vintage of love is making us whole. I look at you across the table in the evening light. There's a richness in the way you look at me tonight. No more shouting at the wind or chasing down the ghost. We're the ones who stayed behind to give the final toast. The labels might be faded and the glass might have a chip, but there's a symphony of summer in every single sip. It's the vintage of love, the weight of the time, a slow ripened rhythm, a seasoned old rhyme. It doesn't rush the senses, it doesn't seek the fire. It's a steady beating heart, a satisfied desire, smooth on the spirit, calm on the soul. The vintage of love is making us whole. Let the world drink the new, let them chase what is fast. I'll stay right here with a love built to last, aged in the dark, bright in the heart. It's the vintage of love, the weight of the time, a slow ripened rhythm, a seasoned old rhyme. It doesn't rush the senses, it doesn't seek the fire. It's a steady beating heart, a satisfied desire, smooth on the spirit, calm on the soul. The vintage of love is making us whole. It gets better with time, my vintage, your love. The world outside is jagged, the world outside is loud. I'm hiding from the lightning in the heavy-headed cloud, but in this velvet living room the light light is dim and gold. There's a secret in the spinning that never will grow old. I drop the silver lever, I watch the black disc turn, waiting for the friction and the steady, quiet burn. It's a physical thing, it's a weight in the air, the way that you look in the wingback chair. The spiral is calling, it's drawing me into the place where the music and the magic begin. I'm the needle in the groove tonight, sinking in the valley out of the light, round and round in a perfect line. Your heart beating steady, keeping the time. No start, no finish, no reason to move, just a needle lost in the groove. There's a crackle in the silence, a pop in the refrain, like the sound of the evening hitting the pain. You're the melody playing, I'm the point of the spark, finding our way through the soft-spoken dark. We're caught in the lacquer, we're etched in the deep, a promise, a rhythm we're destined to keep. I'm the needle in the groove tonight, sinking in the valley out of the light, round and round in a perfect line. Your heart beating steady, keeping the time. No start, no finish, no reason to move, just a needle lost in the groove. Don't skip the beat, don't jump the track. There's no going forward, there's no going back, just the hum of the motor, the spin of the soul, the parts of the song making us lost in the groove, in the groove. Just stay right here. The clock on the mantle has forgotten its hands. The hourglass is resting, tired of the sands. We're sitting in the center of a wide open room, where the evening is shedding its violet bloom. I don't need a sunset to tell me it's late. I've stepped off the tracks and I've locked every gate. The horizon has faded, the borders are gone. There's no more arrival, no more moving on. Just the breath in your lungs and the light in your hair, and the weightless feeling of hanging in air. There's no start, no finish, no edge to the sea, just the space in between where you're tangled in me. A loop in the river, a ring made of gold, a story that stays in the breath never told. We're wandering circles in a garden of blue, with no start and no maps in the drawer are all turning to white. They can't find a path through this version of night. We're not going anywhere, we're already there. In the hush of the hallway, the top of the stair, like a song on a record that doesn't have an end. Around and around where the shadows all blend. There's no start and no finish, no edge to the sea, just the space in between where you're tangled in me. A loop in the river, a ring made of gold, a story that stays in the breath never told. We're wandering circles in a garden of blue, with no start and no finish, just me and you. Beginnings are heavy, endings are cold, but the middle is silver and the middle is bold. Let the world keep its racing, let the world keep its time. We found the one mountain we don't have to climb. No edge to the sea, just the space in between where you're tangled in me. A loop in the river, a ring made of gold, a story that stays in the breath never told. We're wandering circles in a garden of blue, with no start and no finish, just me and you. The neon sign is flickering across the bed, painting stripes of electric blue and ruby red. The city's humming like a low-tuned bass, while I trace the unfamiliar lines upon your face. We're caught in a bubble of borrowed time, in a room that smells of rain and gin and lime. No heavy promises, no tangled threads, just the gravity that pulled us to these sheets instead. The moon is an observer, cold and high, watching the minutes and the hours drifting by. It's just a one-night stand, a beautiful blur, the ghost of a him and the ghost of a her. No names for the future, no maps for the road, just a temporary shelter from the heavy load. In the morning we're strangers, in the dark we're alive, burned out by the end of a Saturday night. Your watch is ticking on the bedside table glass, counting down the moments that we know will pass. I don't need to know the town where you were born, or the secrets that you're keeping for the early morn. Just be a heartbeat, just be a breath in this little quiet space before the day's unrest. It's just a one-night stand, a beautiful blur, the ghost of a him and the ghost of a her. No names for the future, no maps for the road, just a temporary shelter from the heavy load. In the morning we're strangers, in the dark we're alive, A Saturday night, a beautiful blur. Keep the change. One night. The blue of the night is starting to fray at the edges of hills where the shadows all lay. The stars are all tired, they're closing their eyes as the ink of the evening begins its demise. I've sat through the cold and I've sat through the rain, waiting for color to find us again. It's a sliver of peaches, a ribbon of gold, the newest of stories that's ever been told. The heavy is lifting, the vapor is gone. We're standing right here on the lip of the dawn. Wait for tomorrow's sunrise, washing the worry right out of your eyes. Every long shadow is chased by the light. Every deep sorrow is lost with the night. The world is beginning, it's fresh and it's new. And tomorrow's sunrise is waiting for you. The dew on the clover is sparkling like glass, a greeting for everyone destined to pass. The air is so quiet, it's holy and still as the fire starts climbing the back of the hill. No matter how heavy the mountain you climb, the morning is coming, it's never behind. Wait for tomorrow's sunrise, washing the worry right out of your eyes. Every long shadow is chased by the light. Every deep sorrow is lost with the night. The world is beginning, it's fresh and it's new. And tomorrow's sunrise is waiting for you. It doesn't ask for permission. here it comes. Open your eyes, the sun. The world is a different shape in the dark, without the sirens and the dogs in the park. The edges of the furniture are soft and blurred, and the only sound is a sleepy half-caught word. We're tucked in the creases of a cotton sheet, while the frost begins to lace the empty street. The heavy lifting of the day is through. There's nothing left for us to say or do, just watching the shadows stretch across the floor, and the moonlight creeping underneath the door. Everything changes overnight in the quiet of the blue and the lack of the light. The seeds in the garden are starting to wake, and the ice is forming on the edge of the lake. By the time the sun begins to climb the hill, the world will be different, and we'll be here still. I can hear the rhythm of your heavy breath, like a secret that the morning hasn't found yet. The worries that were giants in the afternoon are smaller than a crater on the silver moon. The clock is just a liar with its ticking hand. Time is just a river flowing through the land. Everything changes overnight in the quiet of the blue and the lack of the light. The seeds in the garden are starting to wake, and the ice is forming on the edge of the lake. By the time the sun begins to climb the hill, the world will be different, and we'll be here still. It's the healing time, it's the stealing time, when the wounds of the day are finally mine, to mend in the dark, to fix in the park. Everything changes overnight in the quiet of the blue and the lack of the light. The seeds in the garden are starting to wake, and the ice is forming on the edge of the lake. By the time the sun begins to climb the hill, the world will be different, and we'll be here still. Wait for the dawn, it's almost gone overnight. pulling my chest, listen out, in my sleep. The harder I try, the less I can't leave. Like a ghost in the kitchen, like a salt heavy sea. You're moving through everything inside of me. I'm stuck on you like honey on glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. Static on the radio, a needle in the groove. I'm waiting for a reason or a rhythm to move, but I'm tethered to the center. I'm fixed in your view. I'm just stuck, baby, stuck on you. There's a thread from my heart to the cuff of your coat, a letter I've written but stayed in my throat. You haven't even moved, you haven't said a word, but you're the only frequency that's meant to be heard. The world is spinning out, the world is moving fast, but we're a little Polaroid that's built to last. I'm stuck on you like honey on glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. Static on the radio, a needle in the groove. I'm waiting for a reason or a rhythm to move, but I'm tethered to the center. I'm fixed in your view. I'm just stuck, baby, stuck on you. Magnetic, every little atom is apologetic for wanting to stay, for wanting to be right where you end, and I start to be me. I'm stuck on you like honey on glass, watching the hours and the memories pass. Static on the radio, a needle in the groove. I'm waiting for a reason or a rhythm to move, but I'm tethered to the center. I'm fixed in your view. I'm just stuck, baby, stuck on you. Can't move, don't want to. Maybe I'll just stay right here. It wasn't a shout on a mountain peak or a grander word than I dared to speak. It was just a look in the kitchen light, but don't you worry in the dead of night. You didn't sign it in scarlet ink, but you're the first thing I see when I start to sink. It's the way you're still there when the party is done, the steady shadow that outruns the sun. Not a cage or a chain or a heavy demand, just the weight of your ring on the palm of my hand. Your promise is a coat in the winter chill, a quiet yes when the world is still. It doesn't have to shimmer, it doesn't have to shine, it just has to be yours and it has to be mine. A bridge made of wood that will never give way, the simple truth at the end of the day. The years have a way of wearing things down, the pain on the walls and the noise of the town, but your word is a stone in the middle of a stream, the only real thing in a lifetime of dreams. You said you would stay when the weather got rough, and it turns out that staying was more than enough. Your promise is a coat in the winter chill, a quiet yes when the knowledge of what you meant. A simple truth, you kept it, you kept me. The world is a chorus of 1,000 different sounds, a rhythm of the traffic and the movement of the towns. But I carry a secret in the middle of the noise, a frequency that's hidden in the echo of your voice. I don't have to say it, I don't have to speak, to feel the way it makes me strong and makes me weak. It isn't written on a wall or carved into a tree. It's a deeper kind of ink that's flowing through me, a silent vibration, a pulse in the dark, the only little light that's left a permanent mark. I've written your name in my heart tonight, in a script made of silver and an ink made of light. No winter can freeze it, no wind can erase the lines of your spirit and the shape of your grace. It's a private devotion, a sacred kind of art, just the sound of your name beating in my heart. When the room is empty and the lamp is burning low, I repeat it like a mantra, nice and soft and slow. It's the anchor in the water, it's the compass in the gale, the only bit of logic that will never start to fail. You're the first page of the story,